So you're gonna grab your stuff. We're gonna start in a seated position. The first thing we're gonna do is neck cars, so controlled articular rotations for the neck. So you're actually gonna take your hands and place them on your chest bone and apply a little bit of a drag downwards. So from here, we're gonna trace circles with our neck. So chin to chest, and then you're tracing your chin along your collarbone, looking over your left shoulder, coming back into extension, rotating your neck and head over your right shoulder, tracing it back along your collarbone to the center. We're going to go ahead with rep number 2. Might feel a pulling through the front of the neck. So we're going to do 2 in each direction. So that's 2 for me. I'm switching sides. Nice tall spine. Trying to make as big of a circle as you can. If you're feeling sharp shooting, pinching sensations, don't go into that range. Snapping, cracking, popping is expected. Good. So from here, we're going to grab our pillow. If you don't have a pillow, you can just crisscross your arms onto each shoulder. Otherwise, we're hugging our pillow. So we're going to trace circles with the spine. So we did these a couple weeks ago on the wall. So you're going to fold forward, rotate, extend, wrap around, but we're going to go slow. So chin to chest as we fold forward. Low back stays exactly where it is. You're picking a spot in your mid back to low back where you're moving around. Good, so we're going to do 2 in each direction. Feet are planted firmly on the floor. Belly breathing. Only moving the mid to upper spine. So that's 2. We're going to switch directions. Excellent. So those were thoracic spine cars. Again, cars is controlled articular rotation, so trying to take the joint through its largest circular motion. The next thing we're going to do is a full spine, mostly full spine segmentation. So you're going to open your knees a little bit. We're going to be rolling from the top vertebra all the way down, reaching towards the floor. So sitting up nice and tall, hands are dangling between the knees. You're going to tuck your chin, and then 1 vertebra at a time from your skull, you're rounding. Just as low as you can. We're going to hang out in the bottom here and take 2 big breaths in and out through the nose. Big breath in. And out, fold further. Big breath in. And out, fold further. Good, then we're going to slowly come back up by replacing 1 vertebra at a time from the bottom up. Good, back to our starting position. Then we're going to go back down for rep number 2. So again, arms are dangling, tucking the chin 1 segment at a time as rolling forward. Envision the vertebra moving. Maybe you get a little bit further this time. So at the bottom here, we're going to take 2 big breaths in and out. Big breath in and out, fold further. And again, breath in and out, fold further. Good. Slowly coming up out of that position. Good, we're going to try and interlock the hands behind us, like so. And push the chest out. You can also grab the sides of your chair, the top of your chair, the backrest of the chair, and push your chest forward, scoot your bum away from you. If you need a bit more, reach higher on the chair. So from here, we're going to shift from left to right. Two big breaths. Good. Slowly bring your arms back down. The next one, you're going to grab your pillow again. We are going to do some hip rotations. So pinching the pillow between the knees, you're going to lift your foot up. So straight on, it looks like this. Or this. So what we're going to do is sit nice and tall, and we're going to hold it out there for 5 seconds. Making sure your knees are pinching together as to never lose the pillow. So either holding your chair or hands on your hips. Just make sure that everything is moderately under tension. Big breath in, lift the leg out, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. This one does get a little bit crampy. Rep number 2, lift out, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Rep 3, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. 2 left. Lift up, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Last one. Rotate out, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. We are going to switch sides. So again, with a nice tall spine, holding on tight, lift that foot up and out, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. If the hip is cramping, try and embrace it. Try not to lose your position. Lift the foot out, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Lift out, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 left. Lift, rotate, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Last one. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. All right, so get rid of the pillow. Sip of water, coffee. I didn't wake up early enough this morning to make coffee, so water it is. So the next one we're going to do is we are going to hold on tight again, and we're going to straighten one leg and bring it back. So you should feel a big pull. It's kind of an active, it's active knee extension to put length through the back of the leg or the sciatic nerve and its branches. So if you need to lean back for this one, go for it. But ideally you're coming into almost a straight leg position. So we're only going to hold for 2 seconds and then come back down. So we'll do a set of 5 each side. That was 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switching sides. Two. If you can't quite get your leg straight, that's okay, as long as you feel the pull through the back of the leg. Good. Excellent. So, next up we're actually going to move on to the, how much time do I have? Not much. Okay, we're going to move on to the toes. So, I might move you guys a little bit closer so you can see. So, still sitting in your chair, we are going to try and move our toes a little bit. So the first one we're going to do is a big toe lift. So, right big toe, you're trying to lift it up. And press it down, lift it up, press it down. 3 more, we'll do 5 each side. Good. Same foot, we're going to transition to little toe lifts. So you might not be able to be successful in the foot stuff. It takes a little bit of time to get good at it. Oftentimes there's a disconnect between the brain and the feet because we're not used to moving our toes independently of our feet. So that's 4. I've got 1 more. 5. All you can do is keep thinking about what you want your toes to do, and eventually it will come. So all toes are now up, and then we're going to do big toe taps 5 times. Took me about a month to get really good at this, but that's working at it every day. Oftentimes people will work in the shower on their toe mobility. Got 1 more. Good. So this last one here, you're going to separate all your toes and then touch 1 down at a time from the outside to the inside. So all toes up, separate, and then the little guy reaches into the big guy. So that's 2. Resetting each time. Good. So try and be really precise with this one especially. Separating the toes as best you can. Be patient with it. Good. And then switching feet. So we're going to start with big toe lifts on the other foot. This is my worst foot. You'll likely notice that one foot is more cooperative. That's 4. And 5. Good. Switching to little toe lifts. Imagine like a puppet string on your toes that's pulling them up. One more. 5. Then all toes are up. We're doing big toe taps. Good, that's 5. And then the last one, we're separating our toes, touching 1 down at a time from the little one. Feet might also cramp during these exercises.
just an indication that your body is telling you that your muscles aren't used to being moved in these positions. It's not a concern. It's more of just an awareness that you need to work on actively controlling and using those muscles. That's why I sometimes say to strive for cramping, because you're working towards something. Last one. Good. All right. So good job today.